Hi there, how are you? Dennis Simic here from Simic Estate Agents. Now welcome to 17 Johnston Street here at BULIMBA. Let's have a wander through and check out what the home's got to offer. Now it's an amazing home. It's an original Queenslander sitting on a whopping 847 square metres. It's already sitting on 2 lots and we're literally a footy kick away from the Brisbane River, just down the road about 150 metres further towards the end of Johnston Street. We'll have a wander through the house. You can see out the front here, there's an abundance of space in the front yard as well, which is what you get with an 847 square metre block, but you've also got a ton of room out the back as well, and it's definitely not a small home, plenty of space internally. Let's have a wander through and check out the property. Okay, it's now time to have a wander through the internal of the home. Now on the upper level, you've got a lot of the original character features of the property, with the VJ walls, the high ceilings, and freshly laid carpet, giving you a nice soft feel for the upper level of the home. You'll see here as you enter the home from the front, we've got one of the 2 bedrooms on the upper level. This is the larger of the 2 bedrooms upstairs. Quite large, quite spacious, as you can see. It does also connect towards the front of the home, which would have been, back in the day we used to refer to them as a sleep out, but you can use it for a number of options, a quiet sitting area to this bedroom, or potentially a sleep out, or even another office upstairs. So quite a bit of space up here. Got some really good views out towards suburbia out here as well, and as you wrap around this side of this room, there are some further views out towards Portside, Blaze, Hamilton, and to the north of Brisbane. So as we head on through, we'll come back around this way here, you'll see the rest of this particular bedroom. You've got beautiful original windows on that room that we've just come from as well, all opened up nicely. Through here, fresh coat of paint, as I said here, freshly laid carpets as well, ducted air, and this particular bedroom does also have a ceiling fan. As we head on to the other side of the hallway, you'll see the actual hallways are quite wide as we wander through the home. This is your second bedroom upstairs. Still a good sized bedroom, original windows, high ceilings, ducted air and ceiling fan. Also built-in robes in this particular bedroom as well. So both bedrooms on the upper level are of good size. Walk through and head towards the rear of the home on the upper level. You'll see this is where the family functions of the home really come out to shine. Big open space living. Everyone uses the word open plan layout. This is no doubt one of those. We've got a very large dining area here. You can see it's quite a big setup. We've got a 6 chair dining table, quite easily an 8, it could be bigger. There's quite a big space up here. Easily can be used also as an upstairs living or lounge area if you don't want to use it as a dining space, because there's still a fair bit of space upstairs. The VJs continue through here as well with the ducted air, and all of that is adjoining the hub of the home, which is no doubt the kitchen, and also that outdoor entertaining space. So upstairs as well, in addition to all of this area, just behind us here on the camera, and we'll show that in a second, is the main bathroom for upstairs as well, but we'll come back to that in a sec. But as you head over to the kitchen, as I said earlier, this is the hub of the home. There is no question of that, and it's been carefully thought out and very practical with its layout, as you can see. As you wander around here, you've got a big island bar through here, double stone here, waterfall edges on that side. Heaps of space here. If you're not using the dining space, no doubt this is where the kids are going to be sitting and eating breakfast every morning. But as you wander around here, big open fridge space. Everyone's got a bigger fridge nowadays, so it's very practical to have a big open space for the fridge, and a ton of storage. There is a mixture of cupboards and a lot of drawers towards the centre of the kitchen. So predominant cupboards at the top, predominantly drawers down the bottom, and then it opens up towards cupboards towards the back as well. But as far as the appliances, 900mm freestanding Ilvi cooktop, gas cooktop. So I'm a huge fan of gas cooking. I think once you go gas, you never go back. So that is definitely the way to go, and a very upmarket appliance through this section here. As you can see, the stone benches continue. As I mentioned before, drawers all the way through. There is a ton of storage, soft closing as well. So that's all very practical. As you head to this part of the kitchen, you've got now a combination of Bosch appliances as well. So built-in microwave and built-in dishwasher as well, all top quality appliances. As I mentioned before, drawers, cupboards all continue through here, and abundance of storage. If you run out of storage here, you probably own too much stuff. So you might have to address other issues than lack of storage. So If you have a look through here, we are now facing the rear of the home, which has an aspect out towards Portside and Hamilton to my left. You'll clearly see as we head out the back some beautiful views towards the hill over there at Hamilton. But very practical here. If you're here in the kitchen, you're doing your cooking, you're cleaning, or whatever it may be, and the kids are running out the yard, very good visibility from the back of the home. So it probably doesn't have a pool at the moment. Easy to put one in. If you do that, the kids can be in the pool there. But if you want to take advantage of the big yard space, as I mentioned earlier, we've got a ton of room out the front, but also a substantial amount out the back, with a nice cute little kids cubby house out the back as well. But very practical as far as the window arrangements. A number of options for opening and closing, as you can see, all the way through. We've got upper and lower, full span, or practically full span of the back of the kitchen area. In addition to that, for the summer months, pull down fly screens for both sides. So very practical. If you want to have the windows open, you're not worried about mozzies and flies. It's a really good feature of the home. As I mentioned earlier, it's a very practical family kitchen, and we live in Queensland. We love spending time outdoors. Very, very usable and very large outdoor entertaining area. The back there is substantial. Heap of space here. There's a lounge setting here, in addition to an 8-seater outdoor dining setting with still room to spare. So this is, without question, one of the largest back decks you're going to come across. As mentioned earlier as well, views out towards Portside, and over to my left shoulder you can see Hamilton in the background. So really good, quiet part of the home. Plenty of time, no doubt, going to be spent here as a family, entertaining family and friends, even the barbecue, or just morning toast and coffee on a Saturday. Great place to be. Now this is also facing north, so you get a really good aspect, especially through the summer months. It's fantastic, but especially in winter. We've got the sun rising to our right here, crosses over the home and sets to my left over the CBD, so you get a nice beautiful northern sun through here. Now when it comes to layout, north facing entertaining is the way you want to face. That is, without question, the best aspect you can have, and that's exactly what we've got here. And that's why at the moment it looks fantastic, and it generally looks like this most times of the year. So we'll head on in and we'll have a look at the main bathroom on the upper level, and then we'll head on downstairs and see the rest of the home. So the main bathroom upstairs, we've got a shower over bath, toilet, nicely fitted out and renovated to accompany the rest of the style of the home, with stone bench top for the vanity. And yeah, nicely tiled, really, really well finished and thought out. Alright, that completes the walkthrough on the upper level. Let's head on downstairs, check out the rest of the home. So we'll head down through the internal staircase, perfectly positioned to the upstairs hub, perfectly integrates with the lower hub of the home. Now down here you will see a little bit more of a contemporary finish. The original home no doubt has been raised at some point and built underneath. So down here we've got gorgeous polished concrete floors, and we've got some nice coated ceilings for the lower level as well. Currently set up as the living or the lounge area for the home. Easily can be converted to other functions that a family may want, maybe a media room or whatnot, but quite a large open space. It does also open up towards the rear of the home with some glass sliding doors through here, and that opens up to the backyard. But as we head on through here, we've got some built-in shelves, really nice setup here for a bookcase and whatnot. But as we head out back here, I'll show you the other two homes. Now this is actually facing the front of the home, so facing Johnston Street. This is our third bedroom, if you want to call it, or the first one on the lower level. Very, very big room. So as you can see, an abundance of space, full bed set up here with side tables and room to spare on either side. And as we head on in here, you'll see this one has the built-in robes as well. We've got screens practically all the way around with blockout blinds and roller blinds on this level as well. Gorgeous room, gets plenty of natural sunlight as you can see. And we'll head over to the master bedroom. So directly opposite, a very, very big master bedroom. This particular room does also have the similar setup with the screens and the blinds and the roller blinds. You've got a ton of space as you can see through here. And directly behind us here we've got some fixed cabinetry for the property with some more storage solutions there. So click to close, please. No doubt a good setup here for a TV arrangement or whatnot. But this particular bedroom, being a master bedroom, also has quite a decent size walk-through road, technically, or walk-in road. Internal slider for this one with some glass, as you can see. But a heap of storage solutions through here, both hanging and drawers. So no doubt his and hers. So heaps of room through here. And that takes you through and I'll let the camera person go straight into here, the ensuite to the master bedroom. So really well fitted out, floor to ceiling tiles all the way through, gorgeous cabinetry, frameless glass, and some black hardware as far as taps and whatnot. So beautiful ensuite attached to the walk-in robe, which is all part of the master bedroom. So fantastic fit out on the lower level. Let's head out in the backyard and see what the rest of the home has to offer. All right, we've seen the lower level of the home. Let's head out to the back of the rear of the property. Now on the upstairs upper level, the back deck does have direct access towards the backyard as well, as you do on the lower level. I know a lot of Queenslanders or two-storey homes that have upstairs functionality in your living, such as kitchens and whatnot, don't have direct access to the backyard. You have to go back internally to head out. So this does have the benefit of both. So very, very practical. Laundry's on this level as well. Okay, so just external to that lower level living. And this is also our car accommodation, as you can see. So double car through here with driveway access all the way out to the front of the property. And yeah, as I said earlier, a heap more space out the back. As I pass through here, got a bit of a man shed over here, a man cave, or, you know, where the men keep the tools, so to speak. So there's a big secure space through there, as you can see, quite sizable. So no need for an external shed. If you want, you can, plenty of room to do it. 847 square metres, always plenty of room to do a lot of things. So as you head out the back, as you can see, a heap of space, 847 square metres of space coming out towards the property. And as we head out the back here, we'll have a look. There's heaps of room if you want to put a pool in. Easy access, straight up that driveway. As I said, you can easily put one in, still have space to spare. If not, you've got a mini football pitch for the backyard of the property. A ton of space out the front as well. Even the cubby house, it comes with the home. So some really good features of this wonderful property. We've got solar panels on the roof, big entertaining, big land, great position, and a fantastic home for the next lucky buyers of this wonderful opportunity here at BULIMBA. Thanks for coming through 17 Johnston Street. I'm Dennis Simic from Simic Estate Agents, and if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call on my mobile. Cheers.